excited for your debut?
Oh, Iris, yeah, but that's not until like the 25th.
Mari, today's the 25th.
Wait, what? It is?
Yeah,
Oh.
Mari.
Oh god, oh shit. You're right. Oh my god.
Mari, you nerd! You gotta get up. The strings are waiting.
Okay. I'll get up. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right, and cue the lore video. Oh wait, I didn't have money or time to make a lore video because I literally recorded this last night. Anyways, here, watch this. I'm not a voice in your head. Turn around, you dumb idiot. Hey, wanna play a game? Yeah, a game called Yume. I hear if you cover your bed in blankets and hide under it and hold a flashlight and say Yume Mari 3 times, then Mari will appear and she'll ask you if you want to be her friend. And if you say yes, then you won't have nightmares anymore. No, it really does work. Although, I heard if you summon Mari and say yes, then you will get nightmares and tons of bad luck. Hey, I'm just trying to give you something fun to do instead of spending hours browsing on page 100 on the hub gooning. What hands? There weren't any other hands on this trash can. Anyways, I just wanted to see you smile, silly. My point is, you seemed kinda lonely. Yeah, it is pretty silly, but it made you laugh. Well, this game comes from a famous urban legend. There used to be a girl named Mari, whose dream was to be a famous artist, but then she suddenly disappeared. Rumors began to spread about this mysterious disappearance. Some say she died, others said she ran away, changed her name, and started a new life. No one really knows what happened to her, but after her disappearance, people started experiencing really unusual dreams. People who've never even met Mari claimed that they would see her in their dreams, and she would talk to them about all sorts of different things. There are also multiple news reports from people saying how they had so many fond memories of this person despite never have meeting her. Her appearance was described differently by each person who encountered her in a dream. But one of the consistent theories on her is that her appearance was that she seemed to look like a cat girl. Well, some people thought that Mari is like a spirit that's just looking for some friends, and others think, well, she's something much darker, like a Baku that steals people's dreams and causes nightmares. Legends say if you call her name, she'll show up in your dream asking you to be friends, and if you say no,
then you die.
Then she'll haunt your dreams and give you nightmares. Many years have passed, and This strange phenomena is just kind of like fizzled out of people's minds, and it's become nothing more than just a silly little internet joke that gets played on by people. Mostly kids just trying to scare each other and daring each other to do the little experiment. I was saying, even though this phenomena had fizzled out, it's been coming back and popular recently over the past couple of years. In fact, someone even made a fan game out of this whole concept. Here's a copy of it. It's a little dated since the first release, but you should give it a try. Yeah, no problem. Oh, and remember, everything reminds you of something.
Nah, this is stupid. This doesn't actually work, right? Alright, I'll give it a try so I can show you there's nothing to worry about. Besides, if it doesn't even end up working, then I could ask her to be our friend. Time to summon her. You have to say her name 3 times. Yume, Mari, Yume, Mari, Yume, Mari. Ugh, man. I was kind of hoping something would happen at least.
Brim, 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 brim.
Hello?
You know, my Cora, if you wanted to talk to me, you could just call me instead of making chat piss their pants.
Wait, Mari?
Yeah?
How did you get my number?
My Cora, we've been friends for years.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You know, I think you gotta stop playing Schedule 1 here. Anyways, I heard you had some questions for me.
Oh, yeah. So, those rumors about you becoming an artist and disappearing, are those true?
Where did you hear? No, nah, actually. After I failed art school, I became really sad, and I got addicted to playing video games and scrolling on social media and looking at memes. Now, I work part-time at this vintage arcade selling nostalgia and playing horror games.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Nope. It was nice talking to you, Mari. Bye.
Oh, hey, Cora. I have a question to ask you in chat.
Oh, what would that be?
You're my closest friend, right? Hi, guys.
Hello. Hello. Are you guys ready?
I hope I'm doing this right. Easy does it. Steady. Steady. Okay, all right. So far, so good. I got shoes. Yep. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right now, hold on. What was the other? I think it's this button here. Wait, that is not the right button. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Nope, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. There we go. Okay. Legs. I have legs. They're perfectly long to kick you with, chat. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I squish. I squish. I squish. I got a new skirt. I got belts. I'm in my Final Fantasy arc here, as you can tell. I got all the belts. I'm belt training. Slenderman legs is a wild thing to say. I do not have Slenderman legs! Nah, I can't. Yeah, I gotta be careful how I show this next part off. This part might be too steamy for chat. I know this is very, very steamy. It's a cat. Why does it smell like in here? Oh, that's me. Sorry, I worked out before this debut because I was really anxious to say hi to all of you and show you my new models, so I forgot to shower. I didn't have time. I wanted to be on time today. I was actually punctual. I made it. I was actually punctual today. But hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the debut stream. I'm Mari. I hope you're having a good day. I hope that this live stream makes your day just a little bit better. I've been working really hard on this whole entire debut. I have a new overlay, as you can all see. We're kind of in an arcade now. Yeah, it's really nice and nifty. And, oh, you see that little cat? And it's you guys over there. It's you guys trying to be let in. Maybe I'll let you in. We'll see. I don't know. Depends if you got money. Nope, that one was broke. That's why he wasn't let in. So, yes, I have new backgrounds. There's different, like, colors of this background. I got a new model. I got, let's see. See the full body? Want to see the full body? Hello! Yes! You know, I'm tall. I told you, I'm 6'7" Jack, and I'm a man. I'm specifically an alpha male. That's right. I'm an alpha. That will make more sense in a moment once I show you my slides. This isn't going to be a very long debut. I really don't like making these things too long. This isn't really my kind of thing, personally. So why don't we get the slides over with, and then I can talk to you guys about something, because if you stick around, I got like literally 3 slides. It's not going to take long. I have a very important announcement to make right after I show you my slides. So, with that being said, everyone, why don't we get right into it? So, about me. My name is Mari Yume. You should already know this. If you don't, there's something... I have a lot of questions for you. My birthday is March 2nd. You may notice that there's an age thing here. I wrote question marks because I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of forgot that part. So I would like to quote from another really famous big VTuber named Ludwig, where I'm actually suffering the same mental illness and physical illness as him and like every other VTuber, where canonically we are just stuck between this age of like 21 to 25, and we are just forever stuck in that realm of age. And we will never age any further or any younger. We're just perpetually stuck in that age range. My height is 5'5", as you can all tell. I'm actually not counting my ears, so that is like an extra like 5 inches, depending on, depending on what angle you're looking at me from. And I heard that really matters a lot. My hobbies are sleeping, yoga, and drawing. I'm not scamming anyone at all. I have a fan name. I finally came up with this after the first subathon that we did. You were all called strays. You're strays. You're stray cats. Stray. Small? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Take that right back. I'm not small. You're small. You're small. My Oshi marks. I have 2 of them. It's the sleep symbol and it's the danger symbol, because we are team no sleep. That's right. This is Blorbo, everybody. The wonderful, amazing friend and moderator Kiwi had made this beautiful mascot for us. We have Blorbo. Say hi to Blorbo, everybody. Blorbo works really hard to make sure you guys are being fed and stuff. He's our little helper. My likes are I like boba, sushi, spooky games, and, well, that's really about it. I think the rest of the stuff that you can see here, you can kind of tell the things that I like. And then I got a little art tag. It's just Mari's jeans. Very simple. Yes, very simple indeed. All right, let's go to the next slide. This is the full reference sheet, everybody. Yay! So you might notice I have different hairstyles. That's right. I did get a haircut for the summertime because it gets really hot, but don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. I have... That is the raw... Okay, that is not... What do you mean bald? Don't make fun of my baldness. All right. It's okay. I can make that pop back up. What I was trying to say was I have extensions. I have extensions, so we still have long hair. That's not all. I also have twin tails. Yay! We love twin tails. That's right. So, anytime we want to have, determine how we want to style up my hair, I can change it. It's actually pretty nice. And as you all can see, there's different legging styles because I have different outfits that I'll toggle on and off occasionally. So we got the legs, the socks, we have just bare legs and toes. I saw that you guys really liked that. Weird. And then we also got the fishnets. And then as you can see over here, we have a chibi model. We do have a chibi model. You've already seen it though, so I didn't feel like it was necessary for me to bring out the chibi model to display it. I think you guys already, you've had enough, you've seen enough of Chibi Mari. Chibi Mari exists, that is canon, so. Now, let's talk about my credits here. These are the credits of everyone who has helped me made this entire thing possible. This model has been in the works for a very long time. It took me a really long time to come up with the VTuber concept that I was happy with. I'm not like other VTubers who just come up with their concept on the spot. It's taking me 5 years to finally decide. 5 years? But that's okay. Some of us are a little slower than others, and I'm okay with being slow. So 5 years. Thanks to all of these amazing, wonderful people who have helped me. I got a little goober made by Chizu. Chizu actually did a fantastic job because Chizu also made the PNG version of Mari. I will be doing some PNG style videos on YouTube pretty soon, and Chizu did a fantastic job with my older concept of Mari, Yume. So, it's pretty cool. The Live2D Art who made me is Kitaka Yoko. The person who did the rig is Alice Kinid. Alice also did the rigging for the Chibi Mari as well, but the Chibi Mari art was made by Blue Nami. She did everyone did a fantastic job with this. As I said earlier, Mari's game is a playable game. This was made by none other than Sweetheart Draws. You can download this game. It is free. It is on my Discord under the Mari info tab. And you can play it and get all the different endings. There are a couple different endings that Sweetheart did. The game is pretty dated because this was with my older model concept, but the jokes and the lore are pretty accurate and they still are part of this to this day, so it's really fun. I know some people are asking me if I was making a legit game. That is something I would like to do in the future. I just, I don't really know coding and stuff. I can make videos and kind of fake a game, but I don't really know how to actually make a game. I want to learn though. I really, really want to learn how to make a game, because it seems like it would be a lot of fun. I really like visual novels. I like horror. I like pixel art and stuff like that. So I would like to, at some point, make a game. Maybe with the V Mind Girlies. This is something that I've been talking about for quite a while. It's my VTuber friend group with Iris and Mycora. These two silly goobers are the reason who have helped motivate me and make me want to try to do my very best with everything that I do here in the Dream Realm with all of you guys. I love these girls so much, and I'm really happy to have these girls here supporting me for as long as they have, because they've been phenomenal. What true friends will last minute late at night at midnight be like, yo, I'll record something with you to help get this lore video out? Why not? The music and BGM, I got a lot of it from DOVA-SYNDROME, but the BGM that you heard in the beginning of the stream during my starting soon screen, that was by AssassinEDM. That is a custom BGM that was made for me, and I love it. Like, thank you so freaking much. I love it so much. And then the overlays that I got here are from Mushy P Studio and Altwork. They did some amazing work. That's what you see with my starting soon, the background that I have, like a lot of the stuff that I got from there. And then I have some other like Live2D assets I won't be able to show today because I ran out of time to set everything up. So when you guys see those, I have like a phone asset that's by Little Mune. And then a lot of it is from Xiao Fado Laboratory. There is one outfit that I did manage to set up from Xiao, and that is this. So they were supposed to be a scene in the visual novel video lord thing that I made where I become homeless, and you guys can give me like, you know, money and stuff like that, but that didn't make it into the cut. So this was the only thing that I had set up. All right, there was one, I think that was, I want to say that was everything on here. Yeah, I think I said everything that I had to said. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot that Iris made this last night while I was editing my lore video. I forgot about this. So if you guys didn't know, Iris also debuted her brand new Live2D model as well very recently. She made this because her new model's flat-chested. So say good luck. Your breast reduction was a success. Where is Mari? Who do you think took your boobs? It's like, no. I love Iris. It's so funny. That's so funny. Oh god. Okay, no, I think that is everything. Yeah. Okay, no, that's everything. Now, I would like to just say thank you everybody who's been sitting here supporting me. You may not know this, but I am currently doing a subathon right now. I just have it hidden, which I can now show up here on where we've been. Oh my god. How did we get there? How'd we get there on that goal? Who did that? Like I said, I appreciate all of you so much for the support. Thank you all so much. If you don't know what the new current subathon is about, it's so I can get a 3D model because people have been asking me to do 3D content, but I have a new computer that's coming in a month because I can't handle a lot of games and like a lot of modeling stuff. So that's what this subathon is about. We're trying to get 3D gear and then a 3D model. So I do appreciate everyone who chooses to help support me. Also, watching my videos on YouTube for free and subscribing helps a lot as well. It's the best free way to support my channel. But that's not what this special announcement was that I have for all of you. I do have a special announcement for all of you. Are you guys ready? I have been holding this in for months. And I'm not talking about having a bad doo-doo, okay? Like, no, I'm not talking about the litter box, all right? I'm talking about... You ready? I have merch! I have merch! You guys have been asking for such a long time for me to get merch. And it's finally here. It's finally here. You can go to the link that I have pinned up in the comments above and get yourself some Mari Yume merch. It is official. It is official merchandise. I am really excited because I have been looking forward to this for so long. It's a UU market, so I hope you're all looking forward to it. But yes, you can get yourself a shirt, you can get yourself some hoodie, you can get yourself a little like tag thingy, some stickers. And if you notice, my old model concepts are on there too. We have pink Mari and white hair Mari, and we also got the little corgi. We got Moti. We got Moti on there. Who are you and what did you do with my Mari? What do you mean by that? I did with her what I did with every other Mari that happens when we have a new model on here. You should all know what happens. We take them out back. You know. Like I said, I would like to make one thing a little clear though. What's it called? How I currently am right now is kind of like a prototype in a way. You could say I'm in my alpha testing right now. That's right. I'm an alpha. What you can do about that? Because I am an alpha with my my modeling and stuff, I will have some updates later on this year. I won't tell you what those updates are, but I know a lot of you really liked some of the old elements from my previous concepts. So one of the hints that I'll give you is that clothes. You'll see some very familiar clothes. But that's going to be later on, probably in like October. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I have for this debut. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I might have been forgetting. Oh, I can do this really funny face. So I don't have a lot of toggles, but I can do this. Okay, ready? So like, you know that one emote that's got that like lip biting emoji? Check this out. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I really don't have a lot of toggles. Like I said, I'm kind of a work in progress right now, but I really wanted to like debut my model. And you know, I know a lot of you miss like this sussy scuffiness that's still very much here. Negative rip. Okay, all right, I see you. And well, with that, everyone, that's pretty much all I have. Get yourself some merch. You know, use code Mario, get 10% off on your entire order with Gamer Subs. And well, new model! New model! Thank you! Thank you! Bye, YouTube. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for being on the debuts. And remember, everything reminds you of something.